1,000 true fans, 1,000 followers, $1,000. We all want the big 1K, but how do you get your first 1,000 followers on Instagram? If you've ever struggled with growing your Instagram account for your business and hitting your first 1K, then you're in the right place because that's exactly what I'm going to cover in today's video. But I'm not going to do the teaching, my students are. And by that, I mean they're going to show you exactly what worked for them so that they could hit their first 1K. The first tip to hitting your first 1,000 followers is this, and it's more so a mindset tip. I want you to think about quality over quantity. Remember that you don't need that many followers to actually bring in sales and revenue back to your business. This is exactly what I teach on this channel and in all of my products. In fact, I developed a method around it called the Story Seasons Method. The Story Seasons Method teaches you how to attract a quality following based on what your business needs the most right now. And when you do that, that's when majority of your followers become customers. So I'll say it in a different way. You don't need to be Insta famous to make money off of Instagram. Take my student, Hala Salman, who joined Storyvault and used the Story Seasons method to, yes, gain followers, but actually lock in a client as well. Take a look at her story highlight, Why I Coach. It actually has a story prompt from Storyvault that she used to lock in her client.
So I wanted to elaborate a little bit on my last post because I kind of explained why I'm a life coach. And a lot of people ask me that and like what has gotten me into it. So I want to share a little bit more about that. So maybe you feel the same way that I did, but I used to be super skeptical about like what's the purpose in being coached.
And PS, while we're here talking about story highlights, remember that story highlights are simply saved Instagram stories. So for more on this strategy, check out this video right here. The second tip to reaching your first 1K followers on Instagram comes from my student Mirna, who joined Instagrowth Boss and used the strategies inside the course to generate visibility to her profile. Generating visibility to her profile meant that she got quality traffic over to her profile. And guess what? That traffic turned into clients. After just 13 weeks inside of Instagrowth Boss, Mirna was able to reach 2,000 followers, but more than that, close 6 clients. Check out her before and after and her testimonial. For more on visibility strategies and some of the tactics that Mirna used, check out this video right here where I cover how to use Instagram as a sales funnel. So you've got your quality over quantity followers, you've got your visibility strategies. Now all you need is the right tools. Tanya, a student inside of Instagrowth Boss, credits using tools like Later and Flick to grow from over 600 followers to over 5,000 followers. Tanya says, I paid for Later and Flick to post more consistently and with better hashtags. It's worth it. If you're not familiar with these tools, Flick is a program that allows you to quickly and easily find targeted hashtags for your posts. I know you can search for hashtags inside of the Instagram app directly, but I prefer to use Flick because it makes it so fast. Literally, I can find my 30 hashtags in a minute or two. So for more on hashtag strategy and how to use Flick to speed up this process, check out this video right here. Now, Later is an Instagram scheduling tool. It is a partner of Instagram. So if you use a scheduling tool like Later, you're not going to be penalized. This is a question that comes up a lot. So because it's a partner, you're good to go. Your account will be good. I love Later as a tool because it allows me to batch create and schedule in advance my feed posts for the week. Now, I don't always do this, but when I do, it saves me a ton of time. So for more on content planning and scheduling, check out this video right here. If you're feeling like these tips are helping you and motivating you to hit your first 1K followers, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you don't miss any future trainings just like this one. The fourth tip on how to reach your first 1,000 followers on Instagram comes from my student Sade. Sade is an amazing success story. Here's the message that Sade sent me in April of 2020, where she said that my YouTube videos helped her finally join TikTok. She decided to post there pretty consistently, and one of her videos even hit 40,000 views pretty fast. To give you an idea of why Sade is such an amazing success story, let me pause for a sec and play one of her videos to show you her video marketing style.
We all have a tendency to focus more on the negative things that happen to us than the positive. Take this example. At work, you receive feedback from your boss. It's mostly positive with one thing to improve. But you become completely consumed in that one thing, replaying it over and over in your mind. It's called filtering, and it's dangerous because, as you'd expect, it leads to a flat mood, low self-esteem, and unhealthy pessimism. If you find yourself doing this, take a moment to snap out of it. Look at the evidence. Ask yourself whether other people would have drawn the same conclusions. Come up with counter-arguments.
As you can see, Sade isn't dancing, there's no music. She's simply talking on camera and sharing a tip, giving value. Sade has used the same formula for her videos for the last year. Remember, she started in April of 2020. Right now, it's March of 2021, and look at how her accounts have grown. Her TikTok account has 774,000 followers, and her Instagram account has over 225,000 followers. She has blown way past me in only a year of video marketing on both TikTok and Instagram. So Sade first started with video marketing on TikTok, and when she saw her account grow so quickly, she started to post those TikTok videos on her Instagram as Reels. Now she's making content for both platforms, and both platforms are continuing to grow steadily. So when it comes to using Reels for your business, which 7 months into the feature, it's still giving people viral growth, I have a ton of videos for you on this channel. The first one I'll share is this one right here, Instagram Reels in 2021 and how to nail down your strategy. I also have this video right here on how to make and edit Reels, because I know that can trip people up a little bit. And then I've done the brainstorming for you, where I have thought of real ideas for your business model, whether you offer coaching, services, or products. So go ahead and find these videos on the channel, and I'll also leave the links for them right below this video. There you have it, 4 steps on how to reach your first 1,000 followers on Instagram to grow your business, all thanks to my students Hala, Mirna, Sade, and Tanya. For more on creating Reels to grow your business, which I highly recommend, head to elisedharma.co/reels. At that link, I give you 6 free reel ideas that you can make to actually grow your business. So head to elisedharma.co/reels and download this resource today. To ease in revenue, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today's training on how to reach your first 1,000 Instagram followers. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. Why is this getting harder to say? Be sure to subscribe. Okay, I think I'm done. And don't forget to hit the bell so that you don't miss any future trainings just like this one.